Masturbation. Why do we do it? What function does it serve in evolution? And why is it almost Catholic across our entire primate family tree? This is a very nicely done analysis of over 400 reports and studies on masturbation among primates. But of course, the big caveat is, we don't have enough data for females. Because there isn't enough data on female masturbation, they couldn't do justice to statistics and they just left the females out of it. Which reminds me of something I heard about the Victorian scientists, how when they would encounter either homosexual or strong female sexual behavior out in nature, they would either write about it in code or they would write about it in Latin, so as not to be indecorous for our plebeian ears. So the question for males is, why does masturbation exist? Is it a spandrel, a leftover piece of behavior that just because the penis is there, they're going to use it for this pleasurable thing, even though it doesn't actually advance things? Or is there actually an evolutionary purpose to it, and that's why it is so widespread? In this analysis, it confirmed data for two different reasons about why this would exist. One is the post-copulatory selection hypothesis. And that is the idea that if you masturbate, A, you will ejaculate quicker. So if you're a low-ranking male and you might only have a few seconds to sneak in a copulation session, you need to be quick. It'll be good for you. You're more likely to have babies if you're low on the totem pole. The other is, if you masturbate, you're getting rid of some of your older semen. So when you do get to have a copulation event, you have fresher, better semen. And that's the reason that it would be helpful to masturbate. To confirm this coevolution, it seems like in societies that have more male-male competition, there also tends to be more masturbation. Which I don't know what that says about us today. The other driver for the evolution of masturbation, they called the pathogen avoidance hypothesis. And this is the idea that to prevent sexually transmitted infections, if you masturbate, you cleanse your urethra of those infections and are less likely to get them. And they confirm this because in groups that have higher loads of STIs in their community, there also tends to be more masturbation as well. So overall, this analysis shows that masturbation is not a pathology or a byproduct of a high sex drive going to waste. It is a highly evolved activity. So go out there and have fun with your highly evolved self.